Alright, hey there everybody. Is this working? Is this working? Let's find out. Okay, so, got ourselves another stream, and it is still October, so we're still doing horror games. Let's just try and bring up chat here if I can. My laptop is probably, like, dying or something, but you know what, that's fine. Alright, back to Control. So, still don't really know how long this game's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but consecutive kill boost mod, weapon mod effect lasts for 5 seconds. Timer sets after each kill. Interesting. It's strange that that has its own tooltip instead of just saying that information in the mod information, but oh well. Playback doesn't begin shortly. Try restarting your device. Fantastic. Well, there it goes. Okay. So, proceed through the communications department. Okay. I wonder actually... Yeah, neat. Okay. Keep that in mind. I thought actually it might just like fly around or something like that, or do something kind of neat looking like that. I didn't think that would actually imply that I could use it as a weapon there. That's going to be potentially useful? Who knows? We got any suspicious things going on in here? I forget if I've already... I think I've already been in this section. Yeah, I'm heading through this way, right. We did the thing in pneumatics. That was this side. This side's now open, looks like, but I think I've already also checked out the shelter. This is the one with like the plants and stuff like that I can't get into. Nope, this isn't. Interesting. Book club. Undefined readings. Okay. Yeah, the problem with like the new ability means that everything sort of gets highlighted in a way that's slightly obnoxious in terms of like stopping me from knowing like what's interactable. But event. There's G for this collectibles, correspondence, book club Samson. Goddamn Norton, go away! I thought I got rid of you again. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid the way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invaded Seed Plant and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. Looks like we got ourselves a Starship Troopers fan. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into space by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Alright, well, get the feeling we've got someone who doesn't read for nuance. Anyway, I guess there's only really one way to go, and that's the opposite direction of whatever the hell. Alright. Yeah, I can't tell like what is interactable and what's just I can throw it at people.
Said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Where? I'm about to get shot by something and I can't tell what I'm about to get shot by. Maybe we're not fighting here, actually. Alright, well. Looked like a corpse for a second went flying. Alright. It'd be nice if I could actually figure out what the scattered sort of sound is saying to us. Like, I can sort of make out some of it, but not enough of it to really know what's going on. Alright, so where's, like, letters? Are there seriously no correspondence in here? Wow. Got literally bins and bins full of memory, not memories, letters. Like, look at all these. Can you imagine if I could read all those? I'd be here for hours. Federal Bureau of Control, United States of America. Okay. I guess the sound sort of comes up when you're near contaminated areas, but like, usually that means there's a bunch of people that come out and try to shoot me. Alright. What do I actually do with these stupid things? Like, what are these for? When do I get to use those? Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, that one's fine. Like, how do I upgrade this? Do I get enough headshots for this to matter that much? I feel like I'm more likely to get a headshot than I am to get back a bullet. Just give me some incentive to actually get good. Is your stapler an altered item? An evil stapler would be pretty horrifying, honestly. Alright, here we go. That's the good stuff. AWE outcome. Whoops. Alright. Federal Bureau of Control Reinformation Campaign Summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on an Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast by claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean you can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. So they're covering up, like, weird stuff happening. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay, I think that continues on, so let's check down here first. The heck is that? Alright, I didn't miss anything, did I? This place looks real weird. Let's see if there's any letters in here first. Oh, how are you doing, buddy?
This must open the door.
Whoa. I think that's actually a bug, you know? It looks like he's having fun. What the hell's this thing? Slightly strange to me that claiming the sector did anything, because it looks like this place was already sort of normal. But I guess the voices were going on? Alright, where are we now? I kind of want to go back to the start, though. Okay, I guess we're going to try our fast travel. Can this one fast travel us? Okay, so we gotta go down to Central Executive. You can only change your outfit at the control point in Central Executive. That's interesting. I haven't found new outfits yet. Wonder why you can't change it at the other control points, though. Alright, so... Oh, I could talk to these people potentially again. No? No? Nothing? Okay. So we're heading back towards the boardroom, I think. No, this is here. I can't talk to her again, though, it sounds like.
The hotline should be in the...
Okay, nothing new. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Okay, so... I think it was up, actually, and then around. I wonder if, like, this is even gonna be something that I can... I wonder if this is even gonna be useful at all. Because there are those locked doors in the past areas. I don't know if it's, like, just secrets, or if it's going to be something I'm guaranteed to have to do later. Still broken, huh? It's level 4. Okay. Director's gone. Well, I guess I'm the director now, but previous director's gone. Looks like my dry cleaning came in. Good, good. Lovely. But wasn't there like a locked door here? Yes, found it. Agent's death notification. This looks like an interrogation room, honestly. Alright, damn it. I'll never remember it's the correct button. Alright. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I've regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. I feel like this really falls into the proved terminology thing. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. You will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. Nice. And what's in here? House memory. I will find out what those are for eventually. I didn't pass by any other... Like, I might have gone through some security clearance stuff when I was, not even... the director. Did I not clear this area? Technically? I guess we technically haven't cleared this area. That's interesting. Alright, well... I think I played that a couple times already. Well... I think I've just realized is that I don't think the elevator exists here anymore. On that one, I think. Okay, I kind of want to do like a quick clear through of just places, but this place is sprawling and confusing as shit. Oh, here's where Tier 1 is, and that has a clearance level 3 back here. I'm not going to remember that shit. What the hell? What? What? Alright, I don't remember this being here last time. A jukebox. I wonder how you get in there. I bet that gives you some, like, music or something like that. I have, music turned off, though, so I probably won't actually be able to get that. Probably play some copyrighted music. Alright, well... Nostalgia department. I didn't notice that. We got any Tier 1 security over here? We have. Nice. Shatter recoil efficiency. Exclusive to Shatter. Headshot damage 40%. Ammo refund. Exclusive to Shatter. What does that mean? Is that another weapon I get? Okay, I don't remember there being too many more, like, tier 1 clearances. Are there enemies here? I think there is... Oh, right, that thing. Yeah, that. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. What the? What the heck? Okay, well, didn't think I'd be fighting stuff here, so I'm kind of just caught off guard by that. Ow, what the? Again, kind of impressed by the destructibility of environments. Okay. Launch efficiency. Why am I fighting stuff here again? Are you a... The heck? You have a rocket launcher? Is there unlimited spawning enemies here? Seems like there is. Alright, let's just get into here for now. Huh. I think my instinct to fire center of mass is just too strong for this headshot thing, but... Nope, still more enemies. Alright, let's make a quick sprint across here. No, I don't think either of these had locked doors past them. Looks like we're finally clear, actually. That was so strange. Okay. I guess it's because we're near that thing that has such high corruption value or something? I think this is the one with the plants and stuff like that, yeah. Still can't get in there. This might be like a Metroid situation where I need to have a specific upgrade to get past there. Have I been in here? Well, that was interesting. I got a bunch of, like, data fragment-y nonsense off of that, so I guess that's something. Okay. Huh. This is even technically a controlled area. Okay, it's triggered spawns based on, like, how many I've already beaten. And I think the areas I go to also seems to trigger some. Keep hitting R for reload, that's not how this gun works. Where? God, I'm such a bad shot. Is that a homing missile? I feel like that homed in on me there. Alright. I want to chase this guy down before I get outflanked by him too badly. Nope, I'm dead. I didn't think there were going to be that many right there. Shoot. Well, or is this going to pop me? Oh, plus I didn't know that I keep like all the stuff I found though, so. Alright. I wonder what this visualization is really supposed to represent. It looks like sort of weird stuff being dumped into liquids, but... Alright. Well, I already know I've sort of got the stuff from there anyway, so I can just fast travel and not worry about it. I hope grinding's not like a key feature of this game. Okay, well, it's gonna be probably back to combat in a second anyway, but... I can probably just backtrack a little bit through this direction, though. I don't know. They sure like spacing out their bathrooms in this place. Got, like, quite a few of them. I don't think I passed any Tier 1 security this way. I feel pretty confident I didn't. I'll probably have missed a bunch of stuff, and that's kind of like just the way this is, because I'm not that good at remembering this sort of thing. I hope this isn't like the Langley thing where they've just got twice as many bathrooms as they need. That would be awkward. Alright. This one looks weird. There's a filter effect going on here, and I'm wondering if that's intentional or what. That doesn't work, it looks like. Okay. I feel like this game gives you a lot of the stuff, but doesn't seem to want to explain what it's for.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. The body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have
I have heard of the story about like occasionally people in hotels like dying or getting killed or various different things and being found like way later. It's, I think, an urban legend in some cases, but also it does happen where it's just, you know, someone in a building somewhere dies and they just don't get found for a while. There's not really much that I can say that there's about that. It's not really spooky when you think about it. It's when you don't think about it that it could potentially be spooky. It's like, oh wow, someone sort of, you know, something happened to a dude at a place where that could totally happen. Ooh. I'll find someone to throw this at, but I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, those do explode. Okay, cool. Are you tier 1 clearance? Or just, okay, apparently just locked. Well that looks ominous. Alright, let's try and finish doing all our stuff around here first. I usually want to try and finish like one area at a time. Oh wow, that's... what the hell? Okay. Apparently just Tron is in that room. Playing peekaboo, buddy? Anything to throw around here? I guess there was that to throw. Didn't realize that. Oh shit. I find leftover shoulders like easier than other side, but who knows? Yeah, this is the room where we keep Tron. I've got like stuff here. Tough bastard. Don't you drop a grenade on death on me. Oh jeez. That was a different explosion. That was a rocket, I think. Alright. So I feel like I picked up something more than just like one of those resource things. So let's go check our inventory real quick. All these rooms look like the correct way to go, and I have no idea. Okay, are you new? I think you're new. Damage plus 19%. Let's just do that. It's like half as much, but I go for body shots a lot more. Okay, I can't tell which is the way... Ah, God. This place is... I'm probably going to have to hit all these eventually, I imagine, maybe? I don't know. Okay, locked. I always want to go to the places I'm not supposed to be first. That way I can get all of the collectibles and stuff like that. The gray filter in this area is just so weird. Is that radiation? I don't know what that's supposed to indicate. Okay, I think this is the least important room. Oh, no.
They can fly now. Great.
Some massies in here. Okay. Well. Oh, it drops health. Wait. What? Oh, I think the. What's it called? Exploded. God damn it. The amount of damage he does per hit is kind of ridiculous, so I guess you. Sprint is useful, blah blah blah, avoid enemy projectiles. Yeah, I thought like the wall I was hiding behind would do that, but I think the fire extinguisher I was hiding behind exploded, so I think that's what got me. Cool, great, fantastic. Okay, well that's definitely the room with the boss in it, so let's do the other rooms first, because I'm again trying to do the rooms that do not have plot in them first, so I can clear that out and then get the other stuff. Then progress the plot. It's funny that I do this sort of shit. I'm not actually a completionist. Do I have to redo the fights in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Those paper... Is that a paper slicer? I think it is. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a third investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identity of these users: Patrick Sturgeons, Ruben Noguera, Ardo Kolomaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Giaco Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. So it doesn't sound like it was too bad of a data breach, but... Energy recovery mod. Network disconnected. So with Tomasi, you can get your health back after you shoot him, it looks like. You shoot him and he drops little bits of health, so... Martial lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via a directorial override in the maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. In maintenance, external lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach. Based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together, it can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Interesting. Okay, so there's something going on up here. This might just be one of those I can't continue forward sort of situations. Yeah, it's giving me that particle effect that... Okay, so I guess I just go fight Tomasi now. Hopefully we know a little bit better about how this gets dealt with, like, for example, fling all of the explosive devices towards him.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, you can shoot those things. Yeah, stop flying around like that. Bastard. Look at his health bar, it's gigantic. He'll be at this all bloody day. Oh, jeez. Where'd you come from? Right now I got ground troops to worry about, too. Where'd everybody go? There you are. Saw some more dudes spawn in. Ouch. I think you're supposed to hit him when he's, like, about to hit you. Like, you can hit him when he's zipping around like that, but... Some more dudes spawning in. This one's got the shield around him. Oh, jeez. I need health. Things explode. Okay. Where you go? Phase 2 then, huh? Okay, so sparking thing explode.
He'll be back.
Good to know, good to know.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. Kind of get the feeling like you could potentially kill him there if you're better at what you're doing, but I don't actually know if that's true. You might be guaranteed to just leave based on scripted stuff. Okay, so that's that door. Sort of already saw that. I don't think that guy that spawned up here is actually here anymore. I think all the enemies despawned, so that's something at least. Although it would be nice to get that health back. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. was over here? Oops. Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to change their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural abilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is like the individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. Are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects' power prior to corruption. It is also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for details. Oops, shoot. Tea time. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would ya? See you Sunday, Jim. Okay. Well, is there any more little bits of lore down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess we're continuing on then. Like, I can be way more thorough in looking for this sort of stuff and really ransacking the place, but... here's something.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
I've heard that name before. I don't remember...
The Hiss got him.
Isn't that the name of, like, an fascist or something? No, it's Tomosa. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed, Alberto Tomasi. No, is that the same as that? Hold on, I need to look something up here. Actually, no, my laptop doesn't work well enough for me to do that. I guess I could just use my regular computer, but...
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, that's that Havana syndrome. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Now then. Case files, but summary. A spate of disappearances were traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Event response Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. I don't know what this one's about. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house several days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in that Butt home closet apparently disappeared during this incident. Okay, I don't know what that's a reference to. I don't know if it is a reference to anything, but I know what Havana syndrome is. That's the only one that I know about so far. I wonder if they're all going to be like related to some sort of like conspiracy theory or urban legend or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me if they were.
The hotline can't be far now.
I mean, it can. The hell is the point of all these undefined readings? Alright, so we've seen a copy of that, so they clearly bought these paintings at like IKEA or something. Although, frankly, these look like the kind of paintings that you get like at Stampede in Calgary, so these are probably some sort of like small art show in Montana or something like that. Which I have no idea why a big federal agency would buy those. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Have we heard that name? I feel like we've probably heard that name. Do we not have to sign it? I guess we don't. Although it looks like the director has to sign in.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Hotline is designated for director use. Only disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. Alright, let's just do this. The law of three applies. Alright. 2.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, I don't know if I have to memorize these symbols, but we got C, spiral. Okay, so left, let's do... God, how am I going to remember this crap? Let's just... God, I'm not going to remember this. Okay. Cool, great. So what we have is the primary sort of motel motif, I suppose.
Hello? Anyone here?
It's like the archetypal, I guess, or archetypal kind of motel, I suppose. Some shenaniganry probably is going to happen. Nope, nope. Also, I can't access my gun. Three.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I guess this is one of those games where you get information and you don't discard it after its use. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. Directors can call the board / long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Uh-oh. Alright, what's going on now? The hotline allows me to contact extra-dimensional entities. The hell does that mean? Okay, so I think I must have missed a button cue or something. Okay, did I miss a... I think I missed a button control here. Evade, toggle map, what? I guess I just avoid that stuff? That took like all my health though. Oh jeez.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
So I guess what he's saying is I should assemble the team. Oh, that
I
blood
have it.
there.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
That
He
blood
feels
coming
more
out of her
like
nose.
Echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
The light switch disappeared again. So I guess Emily's
Will
going to be our
react
team.
Strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
We got some changes to the architecture here. Alright, what do we got? Hotline OOP3UE. Containment procedure object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description para-utility object is a 1960s era red backlight phone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted, which is the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal psychic damage. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The current object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Cool. But supplements. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the butt home to a roadside motel, named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. Key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. I guess the little tag that goes before it, like the rule of three applies, is the best help for getting through the ritual. The disappearance of the home's owner and other locals of Butt have been treated with a light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have been appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis centers on the Butt AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 24.3 for more details. I would love to see more of his presentations there. What the hell? Well, speak of the devil.
It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up. going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
I missed. There's a little bit of Latin as the department, whatever. I didn't realize this was the thing here. What are these? What?
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Bit on the nose, but okay. Interesting. Okay.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Goes back and forth on the points of Darling pretty quickly. It's a lot of this content.
The hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline.
Relatable.
I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
So now you sort of have to wonder, like, what parts of these are paranoid delusions and what part are real.
A director needs a team. My management
Okay,
team.
this one's exactly the same as one we saw already.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Okay. Oh, shit. One more. I don't remember actually listening to the actual conversation here. Okay. So all those ones where they say like the slash, they mean those two things simultaneously, I feel like. This is the way we came in, so I think we probably go the other way. It's weird that we seem to have taken the phone with us, honestly, but look at this wood paneling, that's so nice. Huh. The hell? Has anything changed here? I can't tell. Is that like... Can't really tell. It looks like the opening, the swearing in of the Bureau Chief Trench. It's odd that that one didn't get replaced. This also didn't get replaced. It's just the pictures. Like the main portraits. I guess, I wonder if that's an oversight or if they... Oh, wow, well, that's grim. But, yeah, it's just these, looks like. Still can't zoom in on enough that to read that one. Okay, well now that we've done that, do we just go out this way? I guess I could have friggin' gotten the pickup. God damn it. Speak with Emily. Central Executive. I think that's this way. Oh, you're here now. No wait, you guys are just the guards. Hey dudes, how's it hanging? There's more of you, I think, than there were last time. Did they find more survivors? It's like Please wash hands. Maybe that's how I fix this. Must be a new employees list. I'm guessing these are people who made the game or something. Alright. Emily, where are you? Did I check this? I don't remember if I did. Apparently I didn't. Reading collectibles is like 9/10 of this game, honestly. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. While appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control points in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or ley lines, I guess is what the other guy did, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated and stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Probably, I don't know. Refer to file 725-2788 for full reports. Cool. Great. Emily, I need to assemble the... What the... What? No, it was the floor above. Okay. I am 90% confident that I'm not completely misremembering this place. I feel like things have changed.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Okay, let's read that thing first. Initial encounters of the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks is not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jess Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Mrs. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full reports. Alright, let's talk.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Maybe not right now,
I don't
regardless.
know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Some weird distortion effects there. There's the janitor. Department of Maintenance. You know, I just realized the janitor wasn't wearing his HRA equipment and he seems to be fine. So what's the story behind him? They also had a massive painting of him that disappeared, so... Also, whose perspective is this? Alright, really not sure what's going on here, but... Personal boosts. Okay, we got some more stuff in general as well. Quick little bit of a loop around this place, I suppose. I feel like the place shifted.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Weapon forms and mods can now be crafted at control points.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
It's gonna be the
These
janitor.
questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
Okay, so... It's 10% to health abilities, so I can... Oh, these... I unlocked that. Shoot. No. Alright, well... Okay, actually health is fine out of the chosen point things to choose from there. Astral Constructs. Weapon forms and mods. Construct Shatter. Shatter has a high stopping power with the scatter shot that devastates groups of enemies at close range. I would need 9,000. I have 9,000 materials there. Okay, so mods: obscure weapon mod, uncommon. Construct random weapon mods using either undefined readings or house materials. And then there's personal mods. What's the hell? Threshold remnants. I want to try making this though.
In an observation unit. From the
Board countermeasures. Shatter maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. Headshot tactics. Kill the enemies with the executive sector with headshots. Using spin? Kill enemies in the executive sector. What is all this?
containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Where'd the service elevator go? I just looked at it a little while ago. It didn't move, I don't think, but... Should I go fight stuff first? Probably not. Let's look for the elevator. Second floor?
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Nope, not that way. Ooh. Nope, level 4 clearance, okay. God damn it. I'd use the map, but the map is a nightmare. Ooh. There's trench. Para-utility. More undefined readings, which are who cares? I'll probably care eventually when it's like, to craft this you need 9,000 whatevers. Great. Seriously, where the hell was that elevator? I saw it. But I definitely don't feel like I'm like, oh shit, it was down at the end of this hall.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
It's gone full vampire here.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
So similar to me, like, the janitor apparently doesn't have... The irony is we never see his face, but, like, he's also not... No, we saw his face once. We could actually move around him to see his face, but... Like, he's not wearing his protective thing, and he doesn't seem to need to. He's got, like, a Sony Walkman. I don't know what year this is, but... Betting most people don't even remember those things. There's gotta be someone that still has one that works. Okay, so apparently there's a charged shot. I'm gonna try that out and just see if that is true. The hell?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
That is actually fairly true.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay, let's Oop. Para-utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted. That's the floppy disk, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual paranatural competence is unknown, but it's largely believed that some redacted exists within the body and that, like muscles, it can be exercised. Continue my analysis. I have officially requested access to the Northmore records. Concerning he's the most accomplished para-utilitarians, one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considered in this request, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's, oh shit, there's more. How do I equip this gun, though? Aha, there we go. And I can also... Okay, so this is like a shotgun blast. It's hard to tell exactly how much spread there is on that, but... Okay. Need level 2 access with that. Right. Well, what are we doing? Where are we going? Ventilation janitor's office. Sector elevator. NCSC control room.
The directorial override is right there. In the control room. How do I get there?
That glass is stopping me from getting them from here. But look how much stuff there is to fight in that area. That'll be not fun. Alright. It's interesting that the shotgun thing can shatter those things there. Alright. I should have checked around for collectibles first. Shit. I've noticed that, like, when the area changes, sometimes, like, notes and stuff like that appear that weren't there before, and potentially vice versa. I don't actually know for sure if it's vice versa as well, but I can't imagine that they wouldn't have that apply. I keep knocking those over, and they said that's, like, a careful arrangement to prevent blah blah blah, but oh well. How much did that change? Didn't change what's in there. I'm guessing there's probably going to be a lot less files down in maintenance of this sort, but you never know, there might be... So this thing, like, is real short range. Does hit real hard, though. I heard something spawning in, but... Getting exploded. Fun stuff. Alright, janitor's office is that away. Let's get some health here. Not much of it. Alright, well... hopefully we'll live. It's always the hope, isn't it? Alright, what's this? Or can't I go back to the, I think I can go back to the control point to heal, can't I? And there's one right near us, so I think I just go to that. Or I just grab all this, whatever. Now, let's try and double check this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Did I get enough for one of these? I don't really know if I care about any of this necessarily, but... I'm gonna get that because it'll help me potentially unlock this. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemy. That would be useful. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch large objects. Launch... Huh. Interesting. Personally, I kind of prefer using guns over the powers, but... The hell? I think this is another spot where I'm not going to be able to go in there yet. Doing that Metroid-y thing if I need to unlock stuff before I can do things. Alright, janitor's office.
What's down that way?
Can't tell if it's implying I should go that way first or second, but... Threshold remnant. Hello.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele.
I think he's Finnish. I think Aki must be Finnish.
He's starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Clearance 2.
That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not
Okay, where was that other thing that I saw? Like, there was a red flicker down here. Light switch has gone janky. Oh. Crap. What? 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 Great. Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Damn it, really?
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Looks like a merry-go-round horse.
A carousel horse.
Yeah,
Why is
carousel,
kid
sorry,
stuff
yeah.
Always so creepy.
Probably because you played Silent Hill 3. Let's jump on board. Press control to evade. That's what this is? Damn it. Time frame on that is real slim. Whoops. Really? God damn it. Tell I'm not gonna be any good at this one. Alright. God, platforming sucks.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Honestly, this was unexpected as a sort of power up for this. Oh god, I can't freaking see there. Problem with this one's not the... It's the I can't see. Okay. Blinded by the light, as the song goes. Alright. Hopefully I land back in the kitchen. Good. Dodge efficiency mod. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Alright, what's going on now? Alright, we got threshold remnants and ritual impulses. Okay, so what mess burn the trash? Directorial override, blah blah blah. Executive incursion, kill the enemies in the blah blah blah. Okay, collectibles, case files, merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the ground. Yeah, the object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. It can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redactor reported that riders would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When the rumors reached the Bureau, see American Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. That's the first one I've seen that's actually killed a bunch of people. Alright. Board countermeasures. I think this... Is this what they already told me, or is this something new? We are at hostile takeover war. The Hiss is the opposing force, foreign power. We will provide countermeasures, strategy, accept, ingest them at control points. These countermeasures / missions will benefit you. We will give resources / rewards for each completed countermeasure. Okay. Ooh, one of these spooky puppet show things again. Like, the quality of these is so trash.
What are you trying? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty.
Well, if it...
Or is it? It's a weird, crazy
How can it be empty if it has a pyramid in it?
dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all.
If you want to, like, drive someone completely insane, get a perfectly spherical room with, like, backlit walls where everything is just pure white and put them in the middle of it where they can't move. And they'll think they're in a place where it's just forever in all directions. You know, tie them to a spinny chair so that they can sort of spin around and be like, which way is where? What's up, what's down? And if it's, like, properly done, it'll look like everything goes on forever. And they'll go insane. It's good stuff. Don't ask why I know how to do that.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Thanks, Trench. Useful stuff. Useful stuff. Okay. Okay. Now where are we? This just takes us back to here. Strange. Is this clearance 2? Are we gonna fall through a floor again? Okay. Cool. Lovely. This is just the break room again, isn't it? Huh. How strange. I don't feel like that was the way that we went to get that break room. Is that a different break room or something? No, maybe it must be. Although this place does change on you, so that would not surprise me at all if in fact something changed here. Can we get into ventilation here? Ah, god damn it. Dash plus shotgun seems to work out pretty well, actually. Is that a rocket heading towards us? I heard more of them. Are there more of them? Alright. Still feel like that's not the right way. Was there another... No, there was... Was it a 2 or a 4 down here? 4, damn. I'm wondering if I can use this area to bypass that sort of hostile red area, but I don't also know if that hostile red area is going to cause damage. It might, but it might not. I don't see anything going on over here, so let's assume that I can use like dash and run to get past that. Oh, no, this just isn't... It's so hard to tell. Ventilation 2 and power plants. So I'm fixing like pumps and stuff like that, but I don't know how to fix nuclear power plants, man. Alright. Escaped OOP, so object of power. Must be the rats he's talking about. This is going to be the Threshold Kids thing. Northmore. He's the talented para-utilitarian, I think.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on.
You know, that face and profile kind of looks like Dr. Darling's in a certain sense there.
Wings. But I was there. Had been the whole time. Keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay. Arch escaped object of power. Attention maintenance staff. Najapara escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. Definitely don't bind it to yourself. You're a security chief, Simon Erish. Oops. And by oops, I mean object of power, which I have bound to, without talking to security chief. Oh well. Alright, well, kind of feel like the people who made this game wanted to write stuff more than they wanted to, you're not possessed. Huh. Neat. Good for you. Alright, let's, see what you have to say about the situation.
Hey, are you new? Then go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay. Is that you?
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Oh, there we go.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I bet
I'll
Salvador's
keep an eye
possessed by the
Sure
hiss
has
as
a
well.
lot of faith in his boss.
This guy's nerves seem very
Stay
frayed.
alive.
I don't think he's been having a good couple of days here. Alright,
What's your
let's
readout?
have a talk here.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be help.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Probably.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I like
I've
this guy.
done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Yeah, I like this guy too. Okay.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
That's not like what you want to hear from the engineering department about how their power plant works.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Very engineering type of answer, alright.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
I still think Finland,
Right.
but you know.
You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright. Well, oh, here's some more maintenance guys. Do you guys have any notes for me to steal? Paperwork? Nope, just upgrade stuff. Damn. Wait, did I even pick it up? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. These damn red lights.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Got a bit of a security sort of situation there, which is a security perimeter, which consists of basically 2 people. I guess they can't actually go into the, like, this thing because their generator is going to explode, so it wouldn't help any. Hold the line, I guess. Shatter projectile boost. Okay, what's this do? Projectiles fired +3 instead of just +2. Holy shit. A whole extra projectile fired. Alright.
Director Faden.
Ooh. afford new ability stuff here. I need 30,000. What the hell? That is pricey. Hello, person. Do you have anything to say about the situation? No? Okay, fine. Alright, well, I probably could go and do some other stuff first, but let's deal with the coolant pipes first, I guess. Cooling water. Yeah? You want some? Who's this? The hell are you? Interesting. So apparently things that just, like, run at you and then explode. Fantastic. I think you can sort of just dodge them a little bit, but... Damn it. Alright, well that's interesting. Go back to the health point and just get our health back. I think running's actually just fine. Alright. So that'll have some new information on it since every enemy type gives you new information. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Addy, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your reports about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. Yes, in case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Okay, well, useful. Alright. Get our health back. Head back towards all the things that just sort of run at us as fast as they can and then explode. Fortunately, they don't move that fast. Strange that we didn't get any information about that one, any, like, lore bits, but... oh well. Alright. What just happened? I heard a click. It's probably just the door behind us.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Saw that in the tutorial, actually. It's another boss room, it looks like. A little bit of auto aim on this, which I like. Is that? Nope, that's not the boss guy. I thought that was Tomosa for a second, or Tomasi. Tomasa's the fastest, Tomasi is this guy. Huh. Nope. Yeah, well, it's probably fine. I forgot to check for lower beds. I keep doing that. I kind of feel like Ati's probably like a member of the board or something weird. Just likes being a janitor in his off time or something. Or not even off time, just likes being a janitor. It's like that general who's like a famous Roman who just like, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna spend my time making cabbages. Can I get in here without dying? Okay. Cool. Uh-huh. Alright, I don't feel like we're inside a building anymore so much.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yeah, am I a qualified hydrological engineer? I don't think so. God damn it. All right. Well, there goes most of my health. I'm not too far off from a safe point, though. I see coolant pumps, yeah.
Crow, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the goal.
Okay, so we know that these things need to be plugged into things. And that does a thing. But I can't tell where the sockets are all that easily. Let's throw that there for now. Okay. Still hearing that chanting in the background as well. Slightly distracting, honestly. Oh, are you guys? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I have spread these batteries out in quite a few places, so... Although we are at the point where I need to call this quits pretty soon. Something's around here howling like some kind of banshee. It's probably you. Ow, what the hell? Where did that even come from? Down there. Well, it's all very inconvenient, but if he's gonna stay down there, I can sort of look around here. Alright. So how many more battery things are there? Are there more battery things? Kind of looks like they just give you a ton of spares. Where'd he go? Kind of wanted that health back, you know? Okay, okay. Who else wants some of this? Okay, did he drop any health I can take? Looks like it. Okay. But did we actually get all the electrical that we needed fixed? I don't know if we did. Ooh, more health. Nice. Okay, so like... Oh, it is 2 though. I need to call this quits for now, I guess. Which is a shame, because I'm starting to be like, what's going on here? So anyway, we will be continuing this, of course, on Wednesday after I play some League of Legends games. But, oops. Shit. But, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable. I'm enjoying this game quite a lot. I actually lost track of time a little bit there. But, yeah, in any event, hope to see you guys all soon, and I will see you guys all next time.